Welcome to today's presentation. We're going to be discussing branding, brought to you by Splash Marketing. Hope you guys enjoy. Here are some examples of many brands you may be aware of. And building a great brand requires a lot of time and hard work. Organizations must align the company's vision to the target audience. Organizations must answer a fundamentally important yet simple question. Exactly what is a brand? When it comes to understanding what brands are, in short, a brand enables customers to have an emotional connection with the organization and what they would perceive the organization as. Brand names allows individuals to instantly relate to organization's reputation and quality for their products and services that they offer. Simply put, a brand is the representation of what the company does and what they have to offer. In terms of brands, it is the name, term, sign, symbol, or design, or a combination of them, intended to identify the goods or services of one seller or group, and to differentiate themselves from their competitors. The following slides are going to focus on creating and building a brand strategy. Firstly, organizations must focus on three basic questions that they need to define their brand. First, they need to ask themselves, who are their customers? What is our brand's objectives? And what does the brand define long-term success as? Organizations need to define their branding organizational objectives. So, what's the problem that the brand helps to solve? Who are our competitors? Who is the ideal customers? What does my brand make customers feel? Why would customers trust me? What is the story behind my brand and why was it created? What colors and images will appeal to my brand's message? Organizations must ask themselves questions regarding their target market. So these are some of the questions they could ask themselves. Firstly, what is the demographic of our customers? How old are the customers? What is the educational background? Where do they prefer to shop? What was the most recent transaction purchase made? What type of job do they have and in which industry? Where do they get news and information from? The organization should conduct an analysis of their competitors so that they have a different message that differentiates them from their competition and sets them aside from other brands. Before successfully launching a brand's marketing strategy, organizations must ask themselves a few last questions. These are: what makes us stand out from our competitors? Is our brand representing a type of lifestyle? What's the purpose of our brand? How do we communicate to our target audience successfully? Where is our time and money invested in creating marketing channels? What is our brand's story? This organization has done a great branding example. The organization sets themselves apart from their competitors by exactly stating what their product does and how this can affect customers. For example, customers' pain points could be asthma, allergies, mold allergies, and this really sets the tone for how a great branding strategy could be shown. This organization also has done a great branding success example, Dia. They set themselves apart by having a great tagline. For example, showing that they really listen to their customers, and the images really resonates a professional image of the company itself. Here are some of the many reasons why brands fail. Here are 5 top reasons of why some organizations' branding strategy fails. Lack of focus on the long-term objective, inconsistent creative, not solidifying the brand's identity and message, Not understanding the individual customers effectively, product to market has become outdated and never hits the right mark. If you haven't done so already, remember to hit that subscribe, like, and share button. And please do comment below to let us know how you find our videos. What you can take away from this presentation today is that organizations must focus on these three things in order to create a successful branding strategy. So firstly, organizations must do research and understand the customers very well. Number two, you must know what the brand stands for and what the story behind the brand is. And number three, you must focus on the first two marketing techniques before ever beginning to execute a marketing campaign. Here are some reflective questions that I hope you guys do comment in below this video. So number one, why do you think Amazon, the online retailer, is so successful? What made Apple become such a powerful company against its rivals such as Microsoft? Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and also thank you very much for listening to this presentation today. I hope you enjoyed the content and found it useful. The next slides are going to be examples of references used for the presentation.